Hi everyone! Now, it's no secret that Hollywood's cinematic magic is only possible due to a wide variety of special effects and CGI. In fact, due to the constant improvements in the two, it's very difficult to tell between what's actually real and what's computer generated. So, with that said, today we will be taking a look at 5 movies before and after special effects. Let's get it on!
Are you yawning?
Number 5. Avengers: Infinity War. The Infinity War movie was heavily praised for its use of visual effects and action sequences.
Magic with a kick! Magic with a...
And due to this, it was able to become the highest-grossing film of 2018 so far. The movie contains a whopping 2,900 visual effects throughout its entirety. The producers even said themselves that the movie's almost like one big CGI scene from start to finish. From the environment to the weapons, almost every single element in the movie is completely computer generated. In fact, many aspects in the movie wouldn't be possible without the effects used. This is mostly evident with Thanos.
It is much like mine cursed with knowledge.
Along with all the superhero powers which were completely generated from scratch. Number 4. Fast and Furious 7. It's fair to say that many cars were destroyed in the making of this movie. And this mainly due to a majority of the stunts involving as little CGI as possible to keep things as authentic as possible. But this is certainly not the case for a number of scenes. From throwing a car out of an airplane, to a supercar jumping from one skyscraper to another, it's fair to say these two scenes in particular involved lots of special effects, and although the jump did actually happen, the skyscrapers were in fact computer generated, along with most of the other components within the scene. Number 3. Everest. You would assume that a movie about an expedition up Mount Everest would be filmed on Everest itself. However, this is certainly not the case. In fact, a majority of the movie was filmed in enclosed areas, covered from top to bottom in green screens. The mountains featured in the movie were only added in post-production, because filming on an actual mountain, let alone Everest, would be far too dangerous. Also, all the seemingly dangerous scenes were nothing more than a few layers of green screens and visual effects. And this is all very evident in the iconic crossing scene in the movie. Number 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, just like other Marvel movies, is absolutely filled with special effects and CGI. As for the second edition of the movie, they took visual effects to a whole new level. For one, almost double the amount of green screens were used. In this way, everything that happens in space, and basically anywhere else, looks completely real. Apart from that, however, all the jumps and stunts that took place in the movie were also heavily aided by ropes and CGI. Because what you saw in theaters looked completely nothing like it did initially. Number 1. Skyscraper. This movie's absolutely jam-packed with action scenes and stunts. In fact, the lead actor, Dwayne Johnson, does a majority of the stunts himself. With the exception of a few scenes which had to be left in the hands of CGI. A prime example of this is when he needs to jump into an open window of the opposite building. Although it all seemed very convincing, in reality, it was nothing more than a couple of ropes and green screens, along with many post-production special effects.
Very nice.
But on the whole, most scenes were acted out rather than being computer generated, in contrast to most movies on this list. Which movie had the best special effects in your opinion? Let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching.